Hello there, travel lovers. In this video we'll be showing you around the embankment area, which includes some of the most iconic historic buildings around London. And what a better place to start than here on the Tower Bridge. Look behind me, look at this structure. Not to be confused with the London Bridge. This is not London Bridge, this is Tower Bridge, completely different. I think even Fergie, that song, London Bridge, she completely ruined it. She confused the bridges. There's no way that that bridge is going down. This is the only one that goes up and down here. It's the Tower Bridge. So before we go along the embankment itself, we're going to go across this Tower Bridge, take some pictures. And actually, I think if you are coming here to London for a long weekend, this is a perfect place to start. And I say this because literally to the left of us here is the Tower of London, where you can go inside and see the Queen's crown jewels. Wow, that is loud. What is that? Oh, it's a cool bus. Oh, cool. And you can also jump on a bus from here as well, so it's a perfect start. So honestly, I'm sweating, I'm really nervous, everyone is staring at me, giving me thumbs up of encouragement. I can't cope with this, I'm too British, let's go. So yeah guys, here's the Tower Bridge, and here's the Tower of London. So literally next door to each other, and Justina's looking down there.
Yeah, I'm looking at some doggies playing.
Oh God.
This is our favorite walk whilst visiting London, as it highlights the majority of London's landmarks. We will be starting our walk from the Tower Bridge, along the River Thames, and we'll end up at the Houses of Parliament. So let's start with the Tower Bridge, again, not to be confused with the London Bridge, which is quite pale in comparison. The Tower Bridge was built between 1886 and 1984. 40,000 people cross the bridge every single day, and at the time it cost £1.1 million to build.
And from this bridge you can get a really nice shot of the embankment and the Shard there. So we'll be heading along this side of the Thames today. There's a reason why we love to start any trip to London here on the Tower Bridge, because you can honestly see a really great view of the skyline, the River Thames. You can literally see both sides actually, and not only can you see everything here in London that you must go and visit, but the bridge itself is absolutely beautiful. It's no wonder why it's considered a London landmark. Let the photo shoot begin, guys. Let the photo shoot begin. Get it, 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 get it. And guys, you can actually go to the top of the tower. There's like a glass panel you can see below, and it costs £10 per person to go up here. So if you do fancy that as an option, it's right here. Just have to go to this little ticket office here.
Now, the main feature of the bridge is that it can be raised and lowered to allow boats to pass through. The Tower Bridge is raised around 850 times per year, which works out to be around 2 to 3 times per day. We were actually lucky enough to witness this.
So cool.
And then Uber boat. Lol.
So we were just extremely lucky. We managed to see the Tower Bridge raise and lower to let this massive sail ship through. And actually, I don't think I've ever seen that in my life. Have you ever seen that before with the Tower Bridge?
Not in real life, but I think I have seen it on the TV.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
so this is completely different.
Yeah, and I feel like recently this Tower Bridge was experiencing some sort of technical problems with the actual lifting of the bridge.
Really?
Yeah, I think there was something on the news. Yeah, so this bridge did experience some technical issues. It was actually stuck in an open position overnight. So throughout the night, no cars, no pedestrians, no cyclists, no buses could actually go from one side to the other.
Wow, and that was like, what, 10 days ago?
Yeah, well, yeah, 5 days ago, 9th of August it says. Yeah,
oh, wow.
But then it's been fixed, so...
Okay, so now it's working properly, but...
And did you know that this bridge is 127 years old?
I didn't, Justina, wow.
That's a lot of years.
No wonder it broke. It's really old, it's a pensioner.
Before we continue walking towards Westminster, another perspective perspective that you can have of the River Thames and the embankment is to hop onto a river cruise. It is a unique perspective of many London landmarks and the city skyline. It was certainly nice to soak in the views and also a few gins. To continue our walk along the embankment, starting with an area known as Southwark.
So we're just looking at HMS Belfast, which is a huge naval ship which was used by the Royal Navy. It was built in the 1930s, but now is basically a museum. And I've watched a program, I think it was called Don't Tell the Bride, where I believe they used the ship for a wedding venue. And I think that's quite common actually. Let me know if you've been married here at this huge ship, because I would actually love to know. That's quite a unique experience.
A stone's throw away from the HMS Belfast is the Shard. You honestly can't miss its striking appearance. An opportunity to view its viewing platform with more impressive views of London. Another noteworthy place to visit nearby the embankment is Borough Market, selling local and fresh produce along with some incredible street food. Go back and watch our previous video where we show you around the market and what you can expect. So right now we're standing on the bridge called the Millennium Bridge, and it was built in 2000, hence the name Millennium. And at first this bridge was actually quite wobbly and it got a little nickname, the Wobbly Bridge, but I think it got shut down and then there was some work done on this bridge and now it's actually really safe to go on it. Alright guys, so this is the real test. Let's see if this bridge actually wobbles. Nope, it doesn't wobble anymore. We're good to go.
You also notice there's quite a few people on the riverbed looking for stuff. What is inside the water here, or on the shores actually, guys? Does anyone know? Could it be crabs? Is it shells they're looking for? What is it? Metal? Are these guys metal detectors? Honestly, I've actually never seen this section of the embankment before.
I was actually saying to Misha, if you was to go into River Thames, you'd probably come out with scales. It's that dirty. You'd become like some sort of a mutant, I think, with 2 heads and, I don't know, 20 legs or something. Directly opposite the Millennium Bridge is the Tate Modern, an art gallery housed within a former power station, home to modern and contemporary art with 5 million visitors each year. This art gallery is huge, but if you happen to find yourself walking along the embankment like us, it is a must-see. After all, it's free. So right behind me is Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. Now, the original building of Shakespeare's Globe isn't actually this one. The real one, unfortunately, was burned down by a fire in the 1600s. But if you're into theatre, plays, Shakespeare, if you fancy seeing Romeo and Juliet, this is still your place to go, because this building is a complete replica of the original one. I think they've done a good job. We need to Google some pictures to see if we can find what did the original building look like. Moving now into the South Bank portion of the embankment, an area which is busy on any given day, but at the weekend features various markets and entertainment. One of our favourite spots is the South Bank Food Market, tucked behind the South Bank Centre. Honestly, just follow your nose and you won't miss it.
Look at the amount of cheese. Wow, I am salivating, Misha. Okay, I think there is a great variety of foods here. Again, there's Venezuelan food, Thai food, lots of drink options. What else? We need to go all the way there to see what else they have here, but yeah, really nice. Look at these massive, what do you even call them?
Like woks?
Woks? Massive woks, yeah. That looks amazing. Do you want one beer or two beers? One to share, yeah? Can I get number 2? And one Givit.
1 pint, yes?
Yes, 1 pint, thank you. Excited. Thank you. Everything, yeah. Thanks. Or I should be saying dziękuję? Dziękuję, yeah. So we just came to the South Bank Market here along the embankment, and we've just picked up some amazing looking food. So we went to the Polish stall and we got a little sausage. Well, I'm saying little, it's not little, it's really big. It's pork sausage in a baguette with some salad, pickles and ketchup. Ooh, it's a lot of bread.
Go on, girl.
Can't put it in my mouth.
Right.
Wait a second, let me just try this bit.
Comments now. Just the tip.
Just the tip of the sausage. Oh my God, I love it. Nice and warm, nice and crispy on the outside, and really soft on the inside.
And do you know what's good? You got some nice beer to wash it down with.
Absolutely, yes. We got some nice Polish beer, Givits. Cheers, guys.
So good sausage?
Really good sausage, but I think my mouth is too small to put all of this inside, so maybe I'll try
I can't cope with all the sexual innuendos, to be honest with
maybe
you.
I'll try and like go around or something. I don't know. Nibble, yeah, like a little rabbit or something.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's not how you eat it, is it?
No, no. But it's just such a big sausage.
It really is. No, I can't put that in my mouth.
Oh my God.
What a shame. All right, let me try.
All right, my turn. Let's see if my mouth is big enough. Did
you get any sausage in?
I like the sausage. It's really nice and smoky. I actually really like Polish sausage overall. Every time we go to Poland, we always make sure to eat plenty of meat because it's just so damn good. Oh, I love it. Fantastic. So we're sat down, beer in hand, sausage in another, view of London Eye and the South Bank Market underneath us. Great spot. Cheers. Cheers.
So right here is the London Eye, another iconic landmark here in London along the embankment. Now, London Eye officially opened in the year of 2000, just like the Millennium Bridge. I remember when I was a schoolgirl, I was so excited because that's one of the very first things that we had to learn about London. Along with it, it was Big Ben, red double-deckers and red telephone boxes. And actually, when I was a student in Peterborough, I won 2 free tickets to go up the London Eye, and actually I didn't think it was that great. Even though I was so excited, I just found the whole process to be quite slow. The views were okay, but it was just like, right, so when are we gonna reach the land? And actually, if you come here as a tourist, you can pay up to £30 for a ticket, which is quite pricey. But if you want to find some amazing views of London for free, you can actually check out the walkie-talkie building and go up to the Sky Gardens. It's completely free, the views are stunning, and I think you'll have a better time there.
No more than 5 minutes away from the London Eye is a spot often missed by tourists, the Leek Street Graffiti Tunnel.
So this is more of my vibe, guys. It's street art, it's urban. This is Leek Street, a 300-meter long tunnel filled with graffiti. And even though it's illegal to have graffiti here in the city, it's definitely not stopped people from leaving their mark. The tunnel runs just underneath Waterloo Station, and it's a great opportunity for photos. And actually, it's only a 4-minute walk from the London Eye. So if you are along the Embankment area, definitely come and check this place out. Yeah, there's literally puddles of paint. Oh, Justina.
Somebody just literally smelled the paint and I touched it.
I know, you can't help yourself from touching things, can you?
Curious girl.
You are very curious. Stop touching it. Don't lick it. Oh my goodness, I'd take you to hospital. What do you think of this place?
It's a bit dirty, isn't it?
It's
like
a bit
rough,
gritty.
isn't it?
It is definitely rough.
I love the smell of the spray paint.
Yeah, I do as well.
I could live here actually.
There's even graffiti on the ceiling. Like, how did it even get up there? That's insane. Absolutely insane. And look, so detailed as well.
I've just realised that there isn't much space left for these people to do their artwork. So what this guy is doing, he's already painting onto someone else's graffiti. I wonder, when did that guy finish his? Like, how long does it last for if everyone's doing that?
So the weather has taken a turn. We are now caught up in a mini tornado here in London, and we better end this video now before I fly away like Mary Poppins. So we really hope that you are enjoying our London series. In the next video, we'll be going across the river to the Houses of Parliament, to the area of Westminster. So we'll see you then. For now, guys, cheers to freedom. Woo!